Greetings. You are now tuned into Soul King, who no longer has a dream, but has a mission I will achieve. I'm here to raise the energy, the frequency, and the vibrations of the collective. With that being said, we have now entered the sacred space of love and light. Alright, so I do not own the music being played in the background. This is on YouTube. It's actually called Spirits of the Ancestors by Native American Age Club. Alright, if anybody's sending you any messages using my video or using a picture of mine that is not me, I don't do personal readings at this moment. I'm only doing collective readings, alright? If you want to know anything else about me, check the description box below. If you want to donate to my channel, check the description box below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell, hit the all so that you can see everything that I post. If you're a returning viewer, I love you so much. I just want you to know that. Peace, love, and light. Thank you all for being here with me, sticking with me from the beginning to the end. Okay, because these messages are significant for you all. So let's get started. I'm being told to use the Light Seers Tarot. Alright. Let's see what your ascended master for you to know. Alright. If you can't tell by now, listening to the basketball court, I'm at the park. Alright. Trusting that you guys are grounding yourselves. Okay, drinking a lot of water, eating healthy. Alright. If not, go ahead and get started. Alright. Either day one or one day. Alright. That one first step is a big step. It's a big step. It's either one day or day one. If you want to stop smoking, one day or day one. Alright? Nobody said that it's going to be easy. I'm getting somebody's very balanced. You're emotionally balanced. You're very intuitive. Alright? You're very intuitive. You're surrendering to what you feel. Alright? That never happened. So I'm going to let that happen. Whoa. That never happened. So I'm going to let that happen. So at the bottom deck, you have the King of Wands. Alright? So the Wands is, this is giving me even divine masculine or divine feminine. This is giving the energy. You're a king and you're a queen, okay, of knowledge. You're very knowledgeable. Alright? You can also be a fire sign. You can be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries. Alright? You are a leader. Alright? You also are a shaman. You've been passed the torch from your ascended masters and ancestors. Alright, it is your time. Like I said, you're very intuitive. Alright, you have a spirit animal watching you or surrounding you. Alright? Or you feel things around you, or you feel like somebody's watching you. That is your spirit animal, and that is also your ascended masters and ancestors. Alright? You have Kanaz, like I said, the room, Viking room Kanaz. You've been passed the torch. You are a walking revelation. You are very creative. You also are intuitive. Also technical abilities. You may be someone who loves technology. Alright? You also got someone, you're very rooted, okay? You're very grounded. You got the red. You're very secure in who you are. Very modern, I'm getting as well. You have So Willow. You are high ranked. You are honored. Alright? You realizing a lot through your gifts. Also, you're very successful and goal oriented. Alright? So before that was just your channel messages. So what fell before me that was just separated directly that I loved, and I love when divine spirits speak to me in the most amazing, some people say weird ways. I would say they're like just different. You know, I like when I split cards and they split. I also like when I'm shuffling and it shoots out. Or that was different. I was doing a bridge and it's like those cards ripped from my hand, if you've seen it. And I was like, okay, I'm keeping those. Let's see what y'all have to say. Okay, what do y'all want to say? Somebody could have also been trying to rip you out of your position, rob you, because that ripped. Well, your spirit team say, I'm here, like Blade Blades back in the day, let it rip. All right, let your energy rip. You get what I'm saying? Let it rip. Go ahead, turn up on them. You know, not in a negative way, but let it rip. You know, stand in your purpose, let it rip. You know, own that torch. You could be also a healer or a shaman. I'm here, master healer. Let it rip. Let your energy rip. Let it come out. Let it ripple. All right, let your spirit ripple. Let your energy ripple out. Okay? Waves, like wavelengths. Like, you know how you sit still and you allow your energy to project outward so that you can feel what's surrounding you even away. After you feel what's in yourself, then you feel what's around you, then you feel what's around that and what's around that. All right, let your energy expand. Feel everything that's surrounding you. Everything. You can take the time by opening your eyes first, seeing everything that's around you, getting the photographic memory of it, close your eyes, and then try to feel everything that you've seen. That's how I learned too about feeling energy around me, by looking at it first, and then closing my eyes and feeling it. And sometimes you'll feel it without looking, because your spirit will never lie. That's the reason why you feel when people behind you staring at you or walking past you. Spirit never lies. Okay, spirit is like a magnet. Whether it's negative or positive, spirit is a magnet to each other. Spirit knows spirit. That's why they say negative spirits, no positive spirit. Positive spirits, no negative spirits. It's still a spirit. Whether it's low vibrational or low vibrational, high vibrational, it's a spirit. All right? Those are just channel messages. I channel when I'm told. So we have the Knight of Wands. You're someone who goes to the beat of your own drum. You hear the drums playing in the background? Go to the beat of your own drum. You're someone that's very enthusiastic. You're very outgoing. You're very ambitious. You're very charismatic. You light your own fire, okay? I'm hearing you a rebel. You're an outcast. You go to the beat of your own drum. You just do what you're a free spirit. You come and go as you please. You got 2 of Cups. All right, you pour into you pour into yourself. You pour into your divine spirit. You are in union. You and your divine partner could be 2 free spirits together. Okay, you and your spirit, like you be playing with your spirit. Only you would understand what I'm saying. You play with your spirit, like you and your spirit have like fun together. And y'all pour into each other, and it's because your spirit and your flesh are 2 different things. Literally, 2 different beings. Your flesh, your avatar, is just what you're using. It's what your spirit is borrowing to reign here on earth. So your body is honoring and recognizing that it's in synchronicity with itself, with spirit. You're loving thyself. Okay, you got 2 of Cups. This is so cool. This also could just be you and your partner too. You and your partner could be into the same thing. So you could be teaching. You probably married someone that loves divinity too. That's a free spirit like you. Okay, you could get ready to fall in love with a free spirited person. Okay, then you have a star. You could be Aquarius, and you don't have to be. You could take the energy. You are a star. You're a star seed. You're someone who loves stargazing. Okay, you're very inspirational, and you are a humanitarian. All right. You can also be someone who feels definitely connected to stars. You may be someone who studies stars as well. And you have the 8 of Wands right behind that. That's letting you know that you have very fast energy, because the Knight of Wands anyways is fire. But then you got Cups, then you got the Star, which is a major arcana card. You have the 8 of Wands. Your spirit team, this is also giving you a spirit team, speak to you by stargazing. They speak to you through the stars. Okay, they speak to you through divination. They speak to you through spirit, through your free spirit, like through drums, through fire, through water. Like they speak to you through elements. They speak to you through elements. They pass knowledge on to you through elements. And they come through fast. Like you be receiving downloads through all elements sometimes. Through water, through fire, through air, and through earth. All right? And you have the Knight of Swords right there. You got 2 knights here so far. And the Knight of Swords is somebody that's autonomous. I'm getting autonomous ultra instinct. If you ever watched Dragon Ball Z, I love that form. Autonomous ultra instinct. The Knight of Swords. You are your own hero. All right? You are someone who's definitely divinely guided and led by divine spirit. All right? Things that you pour into are very precious to you. All right, let me just sling these down a little bit. If anything resonated with you, like, share, comment, okay? Make sure that subscribe button and notification bell so that you can see anything that I do post. Or just hit the all button. No matter what I post will come to you. All right? You have the 3 of Wands. You have a lot of wands here. This, I'm saying, this is a lot of knowledge. You are an intuitive, knowledgeable person. You're very intelligent. All right, you can definitely be a fire sign, have fire in your chart, or you on fire. Like, your energy is on fire. You are very potent. All right, you are, and the 3 of Wands is someone that's waiting. You're waiting on something. You're waiting on the sign from your ancestors, your ascended masters. You're waiting on signs from the stars. You could be doing moon magic with water, okay? Like charging your water underneath the moon phases. You're waiting for something to come in, okay? Some type of surprise, some type of celebration, all right? You waiting to ride your wave, all right? You may like ride wave. You may listen to that type of music. You may like lofi beats, like something. You may also be a surfer. You could be from Hawaii. You like surfing, all right? You ready to take that leap of faith, like whatever, like you allowing your spirit to guide you. You pouring directly into your spirit. You are listening to your ascended masters and ancestors, and whatever they tell you to go, you go. Let someone say yes. He say, wherever you. She say, where you go, I'll follow. I'll go. I'll do it, Lord. I do it. I might have to give up some relationships, my soul says yes. I may have to give up some things that I hold dear to me, my soul says yes. You mean everything to me. You're the first and foremost in my life. Yes, with the Knight of Swords, like being guided by your ancestors, that star, that major arcana, like you being guided. And she also has a string tied to the star and wrapped around her hand, close to her heart, wrapped around her leg. Like you keep the Most High close to your heart. You keep your ascended masters and ancestors close to you. You keep God close to you. Okay. You may be a free spirit. You know that you have free will, but you are obedient. You pour into the Most High because you do have free will. No matter when it matters, the Most High is speaking to you in elements. You always have free will to do what you want because that's your right in this avatar. Okay, because you are here to experience an earthly experience. You are a divine being experiencing the earth. So your higher self knows what's right. The Most High only speaking to your higher self, only speaking to the higher version of you, only speaking to the high vibrational side of you. But see, flesh always want to go against spirit, so flesh want to do what it wants, and that's where free will comes in. All right, well, my flesh want to go to sleep, and God told me to wake up. My spirit say wake up. All right, well, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Okay, what you choose to do in the present affects your future. That's what, even with these readings, no matter what we talk about, you have free will. Can't nobody tell you that from you. Most High can force you to do what you want, but the Most High is not a man that he should lie. He's a very loving, forgiving person. I'm gonna allow you to do what you want, but I'll never leave you forsaken. Got free will, but I'm gonna always be here. And you waiting on your promise that was made. And I know there was a scripture in Psalms, I believe, where God told David, I bet on myself because ain't nobody higher than me that I'm gonna bless you. So just know that ship coming in. The ship has finally come. Okay? And right behind it, you got the 10 of Wands, man. Drop them wands. Drop them burdens. Drop them burdens. All right? 10 of Wands. Leave it. You got a lot of wands here, man. Drop them burdens. Stop fighting. Drop that. Drop all that. I'm telling you, drop it. You are divinely guided. You divinely protected. Drop it. Because the 10 of Wands is someone that also, you light a path wherever you go. Wherever you go, you leave something behind. Okay? Drop it. This is somebody that hold a lot in. Leave it. Leave it. Grant me the serenity to change the things that I can. And let go of the things that I can't. And the wisdom to know the difference. All right? So leave it. Let it go. Let your spirit animal help you too. Because you got a bison. You could be somebody that, a bison. You may be someone who connect with like something from what it is 500 BC, 600 BC. You may be someone who like you into, how can I say this? You can maybe an archaeologist. You may be somebody that's just into like mammals. You know what I'm saying? Like that history from like the Neanderthal type, the caveman. You like stuff like that. Like you into fossils and stuff. Because Because I was saying a mammal, like the Ice Age. You know what I'm saying? You may be into stuff like that. Fossils and things like that. You got the 10 of Wands. Yeah. You may be someone who also worked on a farm. Okay, your ancestors may have a farm. Okay. Yeah. Maybe someone who moving from the mountains, moving from up north. Or you waiting to move. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Stay connected. Keep praying. Wait on just a little while longer. Yeah. Pray on just a little while longer, and everything is gonna be alright. Hey. Pray on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer. Say what? And everything is gonna be alright. Hey. I love this for you. Is there anything else? Let me pull out my Corey shells. Okay, I pulled my Corey shells out. I'm missing one? No. And they fell between the 3 of Wands. Yeah, your shit is coming. You're gonna be able to celebrate. Whatever you've been waiting on is coming. It's coming. Okay? You ain't gonna wait too longer, but it's coming. But the fact that you need to stand your ground and keep yourself ready. I was always taught, be ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay? Be ready for it to come in. That's called the law of assumption. The law of assumption is assuming that it's coming. Okay? It's like you already know it's coming. The law of assumption. Believe it's already here. Act like whatever you waiting on is already here. Okay? And then right underneath my other Corey was under the Knight of Swords. Like I said, you are autonomous. Continue to follow, do his will. Continue to follow. Continue to be guided. Continue being that person. Don't never change. You have an autonomous spirit about yourself. You are a free spirit. Be divinely led. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and use the Ascended Masters and Ancestors Oracle Healer deck that we made personally together. So this is what your Ascended Masters and Ancestors want you to know. They really want you to know to let go of your burdens. All right? Let it go. Because the first thing that slapped over there was it slapped on the 10 of Wands. Let it go. Put your wands down. Stop carrying all that baggage, that low vibrational energy. Let it go. At the bottom of it say light language. You may be somebody looking into light language, or you someone who received divine messages. I'm trying to tell you, you are somebody who received our messages. If you don't know that, now you know. Now you know. You be receiving them. You literally be receiving them through all elements. If you don't know it, and if you do know, you receive messages through all elements. You got to start paying attention. Okay? I love you so much. I'm so grateful. I'm the oracle messenger to pass these messages on to you. So you have, there is no one like you, divine. Listen, divine, masculine, feminine, there is no one like you. You are you. You have your own fingerprint. All right? We're all divinely connected. We're all spirits, but you have your own fingerprint in the avatar. You have your own fingerprint. You are you. There's no one like you. You are blessed. The Ascended Masters and Ancestors want you to know you're blessed. You are abundant. What Nikki said, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me, but I couldn't do it all alone. We. Who is we? Who is we? You and the Most High, man. You and your Ascended Masters and Ancestors. Then you have see the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. See the bigger picture, okay? See the bigger picture. See the bigger picture. See what's surrounding you right now. See how grateful and happy you really are. And if you're not, you need to see the bigger picture. See that you're still here. See how you made it this far. By what? Faith in the mustard seed. This small. That little mustard seed made condiments for everybody around the world. That little seed, mustard seed ain't nothing but this small. So how the hell everybody got mustard? How in the heaven? How do you make mustard out of a seed that small? That can take care of everybody. So what you think the Most High do with your faith? If you keep believing, if you keep trusting, if you keep following. I'll do it, Lord. I'll do it, Lord. You better do it. Love letters, okay? If you have been sending love letters to your ascended masters and ancestors, they love them. Also, you need to write one. Write a love letter to yourself. How much do you really love yourself? It's nothing to do with conceit or pride. It's you showing yourself self-love. You know, I bought my little sister a birthday card. I bought myself a card. It has nothing to do with my birthday. And then I bought one for my ancestors. And it was just showing love to each person. But I also bought one for me to show love to myself. And I read it to myself. And then I even put to myself from myself. You have to. Ain't nobody gonna love you like you, except for the Most High, except for your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides, except for your ascended masters and ancestors, because they know your soul, they know your heart posture, and only you know your own heart posture. You living in this avatar. Anybody else living in this avatar for you? We are reflections of each other, but we all in a different avatar. Do you have flashing lights? You could be someone seeing flashing lights. Though you may go to the bathroom and the light may flicker. That's your energy. Those are your ancestors, your ascended masters speaking to you. Also, that's your energy. You could be radiating so high that you may be flickering lights. I'm hearing superhero static shot. You may like watching static shot too. Okay, you may feel like a superhero. I told you that autonomous ultra instinct. I'm telling you, like you may like Dragon Ball Z too. And then you got not black sheep, but the golden child. You the golden. You ain't the black sheep. You the golden child. You're not the black sheep. Listen to my last. Listen. Excuse me. You the golden child, not the black sheep. Go watch that movie Eddie Murphy, Golden Child. Okay. You are the golden child. You ain't no black sheep, man. Ain't no bad black sheep. You the golden. You the one. You the one that I think about. You the one. My love is your love. Your love is mine. The Most High telling you, oh, this could be you and your partner. Listen, y'all realizing that y'all the Goldens. Everything y'all went through brought y'all together. You receiving your robe. You receiving your robe, your gown, your robe. It's a song by Canton Spirituals, Heavenly Choir. And he say, I can't wait until we take off these old suits and put on these robes. We take off these old shoes and put on our golden slippers. Okay, you receiving your robe. You are angel. You receiving your robe. You ain't gotta wait. You receiving it now because of your obedience. It says your energy is unmatched. Your energy is unmatched. Believe it. If any of this resonating with you, I'm telling you, like, share, comment. Make sure that subscribe button, hit notification bell, hit the all so that you can see anything that I post. I love y'all so much. I'm grateful that you're here. Your energy is unmatched. Listen, I'm grateful to be the oracle messenger for you. I know that if you came to my channel, come on, you know that you're divine. We only raising our energy, our frequencies, and our vibrations. That's what we do. 1202 could be significant to you. Look that up. All right? It means something to you. The angel number 1202. And then it says trash to some, but treasure to some. Listen, some people think you trash, but you treasure, bro. These are the cards speaking, not me. Listen, it's a trash to some, but treasure. You are treasure. You are treasure. I like to say we all are unique jewels in the same treasure chest. Some may be a pearl, some may be a diamond, some may be gold, some of them may be the map. Sometimes the map be more precious than anything else inside the treasure chest. They be wanting the map. It's your journey. It's not about the climb. It's not about how fast you get there. It's the journey. It's your path. Okay? It's everything you learned along the way that made you who you are. And I'm grateful to let you know that you ain't trash. You treasure. You treasure. You may know my name, Treasure. You may be a treasury. Do you have spirit animals and mystical creatures? Maybe somebody that's into spirit animals, into mystical creatures, or you looking into it, you learn about it. Okay, you may be seeing them, like seeing spirit animals and seeing mystical creatures. I see spirit animals in people sometimes. Okay, but also maybe somebody who watch my spirit animal videos that I have in my videos. Also watch my spirit animal activation video. Okay, that's very powerful. And mystical creatures. Let me tell you how I ran into a mystical creature. So I seen 3 creatures in one person. That was a soul. I seen a fairy, a elf. It was a fairy, a elf, and a garden gnome. And let me tell you why. Because he was somebody who came to the house looking for, he wanted to like put stuff down to repel the creatures of the low, the insects. So I'm thinking like, if you taking care of like the garden and stuff like that in nature, you are like garden gnome. That was a creature. And then on top of that, I seen an elf because the way his ears were like very pointy, which is so, you know what I'm saying, cliche, but it was like, okay, elf, you are Earth's little helper. Like Santa's, you're Earth's little helper. Then I said fairy, because fairies also kind of sometimes have those little pointy ears. But what made me say fairy because of fairy dust. He was talking about putting some like dust around house too, and I was like, and I don't open the door, and then on top of that, like it was real hot outside, and I offered him some water. So I was like, "Would you like some water?" He was like, "Yeah," because he going from door to door or whatever like that. So I feel like I did my justice as a divine spirit to give to people. Like it just happened. It's like when I seen mystical creatures in him, I just knew like, you know, it was just it was that message was significant for me. But I'm here to pass that message on because we're here to raise our energy, our frequencies, our vibrations. So the things that happen to me and the things that happen to you could be happening to you just at different times. And you may not know what to do or what happened, or you may think you're probably going crazy. Like, man, I thought I seen something. You've seen what you've seen. You know, believe it because it was real. You know, mystical creatures, most people may think they're folklore or they're myths, but how do you see this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, what made a person even come up with that? You know what I'm saying? You can't always say, oh, they were bored, they just wanted to do something. But to even get down to the fact of creating it, how it should look and all that, you know what I'm saying? That takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of power. And if we're made in light and image, that means the creator is powerful. They seen it first, they pictured it, and then brought it to life, and here we are. And in our genes, we have nothing but ascended masters and ancestors in us, forefathers and foremothers before we got here, in us, plus our mother and our father. You get what I'm saying? You are a beautiful being. You are powerful. All right? I'm hearing to split the deck between the Light Seers Tarot. So let me see what's being said to you. Yeah, you're defeating darkness. You no longer feeling chained. You're being liberated. You could be a Capricorn. You got the devil. You're no longer a puppet in the game. They told me to touch this one too. Yes, you're a magician. Uranus, you are free. You're divinely connected to all elements. You are a magician. All right? Mercury. Thank you, Mercury. Communication. You are somebody that's very curious, social. You're adaptable. Change. You know how to transmute negative energy to positive energy. You're a magician. You not hear me. You're powerful. And right, Page of Cups. Because I keep looking at it. That's a message coming from the Most High to let you know. Believe in yourself. Pigs will fly if you believe. You have a divine connection with your spirit team. They love you so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send all your divine energy back to you with love and light. And I'm going to call all my divine energy back to me with love and light. So peace, love and light. Namaste. Amen. Asheo, ayibobo. You have now left this sacred space of